The consecutive disasters of 2020 made many people think of doomsday scenarios. In that context, questions about the origin and purpose of human existence were once again raised. As Darwin's theory of evolution loses credibility, many believe humanity actually came from somewhere in the universe. Humans did not come from Earth. Humans did not come from Earth, a scientific evaluation of the evidence. Dr. Alice Silver, an American ecologist, hypothesizes that human origins are not on Earth, but belong to some distant places in the universe. Human biological disadvantages show they were not born on Earth. Humans are the most evolved species on the blue planet, yet they are poorly adapted and weak in Earth's environment, easily having their eyes damaged by sunlight, disliking wild foods, having high rates of chronic diseases and many other problems. Another disadvantage is that humans are prone to sunburn and cannot sunbathe as long as reptiles. Additionally, humans often get sick, possibly because their biological clock evolved to adapt to a 25-hour day, while an Earth day only has 24 hours, according to sleep experts' research. This is not just a modern problem, but has appeared throughout human history on Earth. In the book, Dr. Silver also mentions a special point. T belonged to Earth, and Earth doesn't. This suggests that humans might have developed on another planet, and we might have been brought to Earth by a more advanced species. So, are there other scientific discoveries that support the idea that humans come from other worlds in the universe? 8% of human DNA originates from the universe. According to a study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, scientists discovered 19 DNA segments, equivalent to 8% of our DNA, that don't have human origins. This 8% DNA consists of ancient viral fragments hidden deep in the genome. These gene fragments are called alien DNA. These strange gene segments are not encoded, don't belong to any earthly origins, and they also don't show the evolutionary signs commonly found in human DNA. When scientists re-examined them, these alien DNA segments remained unchanged. Scientists suspect these gene fragments might store valuable information about the universe, but current human capability is insufficient to decode them. These discoveries make many people think of the hypothesis that humans are immigrants from elsewhere, but still carry ancient origins within. Could that place be other planets, celestial bodies, or other spaces? Most humans are reincarnated gods. Dolores Cannon, born 1931, died 2014, invented past life regression hypnosis therapy. Over nearly 50 years of practice, she treated tens of thousands of patients across America by taking them back to past lives to find the causes of illnesses in this life. Dolores Cannon wrote 17 books on various topics, recording the stories clients told during deep hypnosis and past life regression. In an interview with Edge magazine about the origin of human life, Dolores said, "Humans don't realize their capabilities. They can do anything. Nothing is impossible. There are no limits. Humans did not come from Earth, a scientific evaluation of the evidence." believes Earth might be a prison planet because humans have spontaneous violent tendencies. So they were exiled here to learn better behavior. Zhuan Falun. The book explains that humans originally came from cosmic levels with high spiritual realms, but fell to Earth due to degeneration. Professor Ernst Muldashev, a famous Russian medical doctor, pioneer in human tissue transplantation, through ophthalmogeometry accidentally discovered that humans of this 5,000-year civilization originated from Tibet, but he also knew that before the current human race, many human races had appeared on Earth. The earliest human races appeared in light bodies, without flesh and bones, able to pass through walls and solid objects. They look more like angels than humans today. We still think of gods as powerful beings from the universe, with spiritual realms and abilities superior to humans. If primitive humans came from different levels of the universe, clearly they were originally gods reincarnated on Earth. And perhaps before coming to Earth, many were once great gods with glorious pasts. So ultimately, where will humans go? Where will they return? From April 29th to May 4th, 2019, in Paris, France, the 7th session of the United Nations Expert Group Plenary Conference on Policy and Intergovernmental Science Assessment of Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services took place. At the session, experts released a 1,700-page report showing Earth's biodiversity is being destroyed at an alarming rate with a terrifying warning. Earth is facing the risk of the 6th complete extinction of life. Previously, in November 2017, 15,372 global scientists issued a second warning to the world that Earth had reached its final tolerance threshold before human destruction. But reality shows that current human science, technology, and efforts are insufficient to remedy the severe environmental consequences we ourselves have caused. It seems the consequences humans have inflicted on Earth are irreversible. Humanity seems to have reached the final stage of civilization, and perhaps a miracle is needed to save Earth. So where does that miracle come from? The 3 waves of volunteers and the new Earth. Through information from hypnotizing tens of thousands of people, she discovered that since Japan suffered 2 atomic bomb explosions in 1940, 3 distinct groups representing souls from across the universe have volunteered to come to Earth in human form to transform Earth's frequency, helping to prevent global disaster. The volunteers are here to save Earth, because Earth humans are trapped in karmic reincarnation cycles and cannot do it. Speaking about the new Earth, Dolores Cannon said, "I can only say this is the first time in cosmic history this has happened. That Earth will change its vibration and frequency, shifting to another dimension. This is the greatest program Earth is undergoing. Centuries." Goryeo Secret Record, The Western Revelation. China's Tui Bei Tu, Zen Master Shi, Ma Qian Ke, Mei Hua Shi, all mention one most astonishing prophecy and also the final prophecy. That is when human history reaches its final page as predicted. When humanity faces a moment of survival, the Earth, humanity, and even the universe will all undergo unprecedented great changes. This will be a life or death choice that each person must face, and also humanity's final hope. Revelation mentions the image of the evil red dragon, predicting that at the end of the world, humanity will experience the final battle between good and evil. Humanity will undergo 7 disasters. Those who worship the beast, those who bear the mark of the beast, those who help evildoers commit wicked deeds will all have to endure immense disasters. Revelation also tells that after the 7 great disasters occur, the King of Kings will conduct the great judgment and renew everything in the universe. Humanity will step into a completely new universe, the Last Judgment. From the late 16th century by the painter Hieronymus Bosch the Younger, Buddhist scriptures predict that in today's Dharma-ending age, Maitreya Buddha, the king of 10,000 kings, namely the wheel-turning sage king, will descend to spread the Dharma and say, after enduring the great calamity of the Dharma-ending age, the world will welcome a new humanity and an incredibly beautiful new heaven and earth, although it may cause disagreement or debate. These discoveries have somewhat answered for us that humans are originally beings born in the universe at high realms, and for various reasons to correct their past mistakes. We appear on this earth to learn or to help others. Whatever the reason may be, deep within each person, we all yearn to return to our origins, to return to the place where we were initially born in that universe. But in the chaotic and dizzying pace of life, in this so-called objective reality, the inherently radiant primitive nature of humans is easily obscured, choosing the right path to return, or being destroyed by the flow of life. That is the ultimate choice that every being needs to make.